who seems to be de-aging, Zakir Sir, who has entertained us through the decades, and Ashish Singh from Red Chillies, without whom this would have been impossible.
Great. I think it's a film that we all loved and we wanted to do. And Pulkit had a very exciting script, and so that's how I looked at it. But if you are seeing it as something more, then that's great.
Hi, Saif. Congratulations. The trailer is superb. Like, oh, you're Sohail over here. A little bit on the right.
Hi, sir.
You started your first, OTT with Sacred Games. It was with Netflix only, how do you see your association and, OTT growing?
No, I think it's great. No, I mean, it was amazing. Sacred Games was amazing. And this last film, I mean, it's a wonderful, let's say, production house to work with. And they're amazing. And it's the whole idea of being international, so many countries watching what you do and how it's compared to the rest of the world. And they're very beautifully organized and lovely people to work with. So it's always a pleasure.
सैफ यहाँ पर आपसे मैं
Please ask everyone else a question also.
सैफ रूना फ्रॉम वेब दुनिया, यहाँ पर आपसे आप इतने समय से फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में हैं, बहुत अलग अलग तरीके की फिल्में भी देखी हैं, नई जनरेशन से भी आप कनेक्टेड है क्योंकि जेन ज़ी और जेन अल्फा आपके घर पे भी मौजूद है. जब ऐसे समय में बच्चों से रिलेटेड क्राइम या बच्चों से रिलेटेड जो भी केसेस आते हैं, जब इसको एक मैच्योरिटी लेवल पर ऑब्जर्व भी करते हैं, सिर्फ एक्टर नहीं, बिकॉज उसमें भी आपका इंटरनलाइजेशन भी बहुत होता होगा टू पुट योर पार्ट इन द एक्टिंग. हाउ डू यू सी इट एंड डू यू थिंक पर पर्सन, हर व्यक्ति कुछ अलग कर सकता है ताकि बच्चों की सिचुएशन आज सोसाइटी में सेफ हो सके?
Look, I mean, two things to that. As far as safety in society, I think everybody is concerned about that, and I think everybody is. A lot of people are trying to do what they can. I think it's very important to all of us as parents and as citizens of India. And I think it's something everyone internationally, I think the whole world is concerned about the safety of their children. So we're always concerned about that. Right? Is there anything else one should say on that?
No? Go for it.
एंड पर पर्सन डू यू थिंक ऐसा कुछ चीज हो सकती है जो चेंज किया जा सके या बेहतर किया जा सके हर व्यक्ति?
I mean, I don't know. I think we keep trying, we keep expressing, and it's up to people also to be aware. And I don't know if I have the answer to what it is.
हेलो, हाय. ट्रेलर सबसे पहले कमाल है. मैं नहीं तो सिंह दैनिक भास्कर से. ट्रेलर लाजवाब है और बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है. सो उसके लिए सबसे पहले आप सबको बधाई. और मेरा सवाल आप रसिका और आप सैफ आपसे है. मैं ये जानना चाहूँगी, बात हो रही है कर्तव्य की, तो जिंदगी का ऐसा कोई एक कर्तव्य है जो कभी छूट गया हो या लगा हो कि उसे हम निभा नहीं पाए हैं? सो मैं सैफ आपसे और रसिका आप दोनों से जानना चाहूँगी.
I'm sure, I'm thinking homework.
That, funnily enough, is also still a nightmare for me. Unfinished homework.
I haven't done my homework. Or, I haven't called my mother or something like that. There's always something.
Yeah.
कुछ ना कुछ तो रह ही जाता है जिंदगी में, जिससे जो आपको बाद में आप सोचते हो कि शायद ये कर लिया होता तो अपना कर्तव्य और अच्छे से निभा पाती. लेकिन शायद फिल्म उसी के बारे में है कि कर्तव्य की कोशिश के बारे में है और उसकी कंप्लीशन के बारे में शायद नहीं है. कि हमारे दिमाग में, हमारे जहन में हर समय कुछ ना कुछ ऐसा है जो शायद हम सोचे कि ये करते तो ये हो जाता. तो कोई फाइनल आंसर नहीं है, कोई क्लियर कंक्लूजन्स नहीं है, लेकिन उस दुविधा के बारे में ही है.
गुड क्वेश्चन. आप बोलो.
जो हमारी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है आर्टिस्ट की, वो हमने दिखाई है कर्तव्य जैसी फिल्मों में. ये एक मैसेज जाना चाहिए बोल के बुद्धि कभी नहीं बतानी चाहिए कि आई एम इंटेलिजेंट, मैं बोल के बता रहा हूँ, मैं करके बता रहा हूँ. तो आई थिंक यही होनी चाहिए एक आर्टिस्ट की रिस्पॉन्स. व्हाट डू यू थिंक?
Yeah, and I don't know, I think also to try and play the character as honestly as possible, flaws and all, right? So it's not about necessarily showing only nice things, but trying to show the real thing, right? If you can. So I don't talk too much about acting.
For you, Rasika?
I think my quest has always been to be true to myself in whichever way through this career and this journey, and that is not as easy as it sounds. And there are many duvidhas along the way which you confront every day, and you find your way around it.
मेरा ये मानना है इसमें कि सबसे बड़ा कर्तव्य जो है डायरेक्टर का होता है, हम उसके पीछे कर्तव्य निभाते हैं. जैसा वो कहता है वैसा ही हमको करना पड़ेगा. हमें समझनी होती है अपनी स्क्रिप्ट, अपना परमाइसेस, किस दायरे में हमें ये बात कहनी है, करनी है. लेकिन हमें हाँ या ना कहने वाला हमारे सामने बैठा होता है. तो हम शायद एक जरिया हैं. कई बार पूरी तरह से हम वो बात नहीं कह सकते जो एक्चुअली समाज में कही जाती है. बहुत सारे रिस्ट्रिक्शंस भी हमको फॉलो करने पड़ते हैं. ये नहीं बोल सकते, वो नहीं बोल सकते, है ना. आप देखते ही होंगे बहुत सारी चीज़ों में ऑब्जेक्शंस आ जाते हैं. तो आप पूरी तरह से ड्यूटी अपनी निभाएंगे. बस कोशिश रहती है कि जितना उसको 100% कर सकें ड्यूटी निभाने को, उतना कर पाए.
I've always believed that an artist's job, his kartavya or her kartavya is to show a mirror up to society. यही हमारा काम है ताकि जब आप लोग किसी कहानी को या किसी फिल्म को देखें तो आपको उसमें अपनी छवि नजर आए. If you're able to do that, then I think हम अपना कर्तव्य निभा रहे हैं.
Also, can I just quickly say one thing? No, go on, Ashish. Red chilies कर्तव्य.
तो एज रेड चिलीज हमारा कर्तव्य ऑब्वियसली ये है कि हम ऑडियंस को एंटरटेन करें. और एंटरटेन करने का मतलब ये नहीं है कि सिर्फ फ्रिवलेस एंटरटेनमेंट हो. कोशिश ये हो कि अगर मैसेज भी एक दे दें तो अच्छी बात होगी. कर्तव्य वो फिल्म है जो प्योरली आपको दिखाएगी कैसे एक किरदार अपने फैमिली के बीच में जो उसके इनर कॉन्फ्लिक्ट है उसको कैसे निभाता है और कैसे वो उसको रिजॉल्व करता है. तो ये बहुत ही एक अहम फिल्म है जो पुलकित ने बहुत ही अच्छी तरीके से डायरेक्ट की है और बहुत सेंसिटिव फिल्म है. और जब आप इन सब का काम देखेंगे तो आपको पता लगेगा कि फिल्म का इंटेंट कितना अच्छा था.
Actually, that's what I was going to say. No, but also हम सब ने फिल्म क्यों की, क्योंकि ये कहानी इतनी अच्छी थी. और अगर आप किसी इंसान पे प्रेशर डालते हो तो आपको उसकी असलियत पता चलता है. और ये जो कैरेक्टर मैंने किया उस पर अलग टाइप्स के प्रेशर आते हैं, फैमिली से और काम पे. और I found that very interesting कि slowly the pressure in the film builds. And I'm really interested कि क्या करेगा, what decision will he make, or will he be correct, how will he get out of this Chakravyuh, if you say. And I thought that was what was lovely about the story. It builds up slowly and then you realize what this film is about. And I think Pulkit is fantastic director, and I, on behalf of I think the cast, thank the producers for getting the film made the way it was and releasing it the way it is, and thank you Netflix for having it and showing it. So we're all very excited.
बहुत सारी ऐसी चीजें होती हैं जब वो टूटती हैं और खत्म होती हैं तो उसमें प्रॉब्लम आती है. जैसे मैं आपको एक एग्जांपल देता हूँ. करप्शन क्यों नहीं खत्म होता? अगर कोई एक ईमानदार आदमी बीच में आ जाता है ना तो करप्शन का जो सिलसिला है वो रुक जाता है. उसको हटाना ही पड़ेगा आपको. तो इसलिए क्या है कि वो, क्योंकि वो चेन चलती रहनी चाहिए, बीच में दो लोग ईमानदार आके बड़ी मुश्किल होगी, इनको भी। तो इस तरह की सिस्टम है। अब हम बात ये कर सकते हैं कि करप्शन होना ही नहीं चाहिए, हम करते भी है बात, करप्शन नहीं होना चाहिए, लेकिन है, वो सिस्टम का एक इतना स्ट्रॉन्ग हिस्सा बन गया है। तो जैसे ही ये चीज होती है कि भाई आप इसमें क्या हो गया, ऐसा हो जाएगा तो साथ में खाना खा लेंगे, तो या यू नो, तो उसमें करप्ट होने का चांस रहता है सोसाइटी को, जो आपने बनाई है, आपके पूर्वजों ने बनाई है, या जो आपने एक ऑफिस गढ़ा है, उसका एक नियम है, उस नियम को कोई तोड़ेगा तो वो चाहेगा कि भाई मेरा नियम नहीं टूटे, इस बंदे को निकालो यहां से। तो इस परंपरा को वो रिप्रेजेंट करता है।
Sorry, just one second. Just have a question.
हाय रुचिका, ये तो ये एक सवाल आपसे जानना चाहूंगी कि हमने नेटफ्लिक्स पर रेड चिलीज के साथ में बहुत सारे कोलैबोरेशंस देखे हैं और कंटेंट हमेशा डिफरेंट रहा है, तो उसको लेके ये जानना चाहूंगी क्योंकि बैट्स ऑफ बॉलीवुड भी रहा है, भक्षक है, फिर अब हम इसे कर्तव्य में देखने जा रहे हैं। सो इस कोलैबोरेशन पर आप क्या चाहेंगे और किस तरह का एक प्रोसेस रहता है जब ये एक सिलेक्शन होता है प्रोजेक्ट्स को लेकर, तो उस पर कुछ बताइए प्लीज।
जी बिल्कुल, like I said in my introduction that at Netflix we are very proud of the stories we choose to tell and the way we choose to tell those stories. When we partner with someone like Red Chillies, the entire team, Ashish, Nidhi, they are brave and audacious enough to back their conviction. They are in a position that they can give wings to directors, to writers and to creators, and I think the passion that they bring with the power of how we can push out a story, that's really a palpable combination. Whether it's, you know, Part of Blood, Bags of Bollywood, Bhakshak, Darlings, no two films or series are like each other. And I think that's why they keep pushing the envelope, and I hope they have the comfort that each time they want to tell a story that feels unsafe or that feels like, I don't know if it's going to work, Netflix is home to that, because we want to really break boundaries, we want to tell incredible stories. And our endeavor, duty, responsibility, kartavya is that when you watch something on Netflix, it should stay with you long after you watched it. Because entertainment is incredible and that's a byproduct of what we do. But our intention is to be able to stir something else within all of you. And that's really the power and magic of movies, right?
Yeah, I think it's a little awkward for them to answer about Gauri ma'am, but I'll take that responsibility. So she is totally involved from the day the script is locked. We have a system where Shah Rukh sir and Gauri ma'am both hear it. We of course have the inputs that are incorporated in the film, and through the process they are very much involved to know what's happening, where are we in terms of shooting, budget, everything else. And of course they have a final say on the final product. To say that, okay, fine, you know, if you all can make these changes, of course they give the flexibility to the director, but everybody has an input and then it's up to the director to pick it or not pick it. And of course the marketing might of Shah Rukh sir comes in, you know, once the film is ready. So it's pretty much, they are involved, but they don't want to ever become a hindrance to a project. I would put it that way.
That's a good question.
My question.
No, I'll just add to that it's a very short conversation. I had a lovely and long association with Shah Rukh, who I look up to in many ways. So it was short. He said there's a lovely script. I'd like you to hear it. I'd like you to do it. So, you know, obviously then we went through the process of listening to it and meeting the director and everything. And once the film was complete, he then said it's come out as a lovely movie. And he's very happy. So that was pretty much the limit. Not on set, because I think they believe, like some very good producers, of leaving the director free to operate and make the film he wants to make. And some kind of presences sometimes can be overwhelming on set. So I think he understands that and gave us a lot of room to make this film on our own. So it was definitely an involvement, and I felt I was working for his production with his kind of sensibility somewhere also. But for that, an everyday kind of contact was not real.
Rasika, Saif and
Actually, before, I mean, you must ask Manish this, but
Yes.
I have never played a cop. I've played people
Right.
in who happen to be policemen. So
Right.
I've never thought of it like a cop.
Right.
So I don't know how. It's a good question, but I've never said I'm playing a cop. I'm playing-
But do you see how the cops were portrayed in movies back in the day and how they are portrayed now? Have they become more humane, more nuanced, not too much machismo, but more like a real person, as you just said?
I mean, I think that there's all kinds of portrayals of people who have played cops. Some of them have been, more commercial and kind of larger than life, and some of them have been more nuanced and kind of human. And I think that's been happening for a long time, because it's an interesting character. But like I said, please ask them. For me, it's more the person than the cop.
Well, I've played many cops over the last 15 years, all kinds of cops. NCB, IPS, lower rung of cops. But I have a great story from a small state highway that I was on with my wife, and I just finished playing a film where I played a cop who was a villain, and he was a terrible sort of character in that film. And we stopped over at a dhaba to have a little meal, and these three plainclothes, very tough-looking guys sort of sent a message through the waiter and said to the waiter to ask me if they could come down to the table and have a meal with me. So I looked at them, and they looked, very rugged and tough, and I was like, okay, I'm here with my wife, I don't know if this is the best idea. But, I said, fine, and they came over, and they were actually plainclothes cops who'd just seen that film. And they said, oh, we loved you in it because you were so terrible as a cop, but you were also so humane as a person, and that we just felt very vilified that, we're not being portrayed as just like a one-hued, villainous cop character. So I thought that was very telling, and they were the real guys, they were the people who really do it. I mean, we just play them, but they're the real people. So that felt, I felt that I probably did my job well or all right, because the real people sort of saw some sense in it. So yeah.
Sorry, 1 second, please. Excuse me.
Well, I mean, exactly what you said. Delhi Crime is a human story of police officers, and it's been very wonderful to explore that. And I almost feel now when I see somebody in uniform that we are the same and we belong to each other, because there's been 3 seasons of that show, and I've been shadowing a police officer through these 3 seasons and 7 years. So it is exactly the story of exploring the human side of an establishment. And I think every time I saw, and I think Kartavya is also about the moral conflict of a police officer, and that's a very beautiful, it's been explored very beautifully in the film. And it is the classic tussle between duty and conscience, which is a theme that I never tire of, and I'm almost always surprised as to how moved I am by it. So yeah.